we want to welcome, yes, so we want to welcome all of, and we want to welcome especially our guests, because every time we have guests, this is a chance for our family to grow. So welcome, and we're going to get special treatment tonight. Now, introduction. Okay, so I'm going to begin by telling you a little bit about myself, and then I will introduce our guest speaker. And from there, we'll have a chance, the guests will have the first priority at asking questions. And then the founders, the current founders, will have a chance to comment and give their testimonies in this from the time they joined this company. So begin with myself. I was born in Haiti, and as soon as I started being age of reason, it wasn't long before I realized that I'm living in a very poor country. And then I was given the good news that my father already left and is living in the United States, where it's much better, and I will be given an opportunity to go there as soon as the conditions, certain conditions were met. My father would send for me. So when, as a teenager, when my grandma died, my father sent for me and my sister, and we moved into Brooklyn, New York. We moved to Brooklyn. From there, I attended. Oh, by the way, before I left Haiti, I realized too that I had a little bit of interest in being an entrepreneur. Right? I was very young, but I already wanted to sell things, and make a little money for myself. So then, when I came here, I attended school and everything. I went to as soon as I graduated high school. During that time, I realized that this country is really a much better place, a much better place to live in. And so I decided that I wanted to give back to this country as well. So I went as soon as I graduated high school. I was still so young that my father had to sign for me. I joined the U.S. Marine Corps. Okay. I was in the military. I went to the military where I thought that I could get a chance. I would have a chance to get my education, get to travel, and serve my country, serve my adopted country of America. And so I did all three of these things. I did get my computer science degree while I was in the military. I spent 10 years in the military. From there, I came back to New York, and I went to work for the police department. I worked there for a few years. During that time, I then go into different companies, business. I wanted to be, entrepreneur on the side. So I did do a lot of network marketing companies, which I didn't have much success in because most of them are not set up for the majority of the people to win. All right. So I was still looking when I came across ONPASSIVE. I came across ONPASSIVE in November of 2020, and I haven't looked back because for the first time, I saw a chance not only to do well for myself, but to also help out both my country of Haiti and my adopted country of USA. So I've been meeting people, I'm excited, and this is why I'm calling this meeting. I wanted to have this meeting, and engineer Mike uh, OJONGTAMBIA volunteered to do the presentation for me, which I'm so pleased about. And I wanted to generally get the word out to my Haitian counterparts, so we can start, building a group also as well, as some of the other countries have been doing. And I'm just so proud of all the work Africa has been doing to get the word out. And I wanna just follow up. So today, I will be going I won't be going any further because this is not about me. It's about you and what this can do for you. And so I'm not going to go into any more details. I'm going to allow to give to my presenter, engineer Mike OJONGTAMBIA, the chance to present to you tonight this beautiful opportunity we call ONPASSIVE. That's over to you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Lynn. Thank you, Amadine. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you,
You're
Lynn.
very welcome.
Thank you, people who are logging all over the world. I see people from Lagos, Nigeria, people from Abuja, people from just Miami, people from Virginia, people from New York. What a day! This is ONPASSIVE. When you are on passive, everything just goes. I mean, like you don't want to stop. You never want to stop. That is ONPASSIVE for you. That's the spirit of ONPASSIVE. Oh my goodness. So today I'll be telling you guys with a presentation of our very great opportunity that many people have been looking for all their lives. Many people have been looking for financial freedom. Many people have been looking to own their own businesses, but it didn't happen. Our CEO, Ash Mufare, he tells us something. He says there are times in your life that you lose. There are times in your life that you have chances. ONPASSIVE is the last chance. It is our last bus stop. You know why? Because he has a solution to everybody's business. Whether your business is to sell fuel, whether your business is to sell products, whether your business is to sell whatever you can do as a marketing. So ONPASSIVE has all those products for you. Now I will share my screen and I have slides that I will use to elaborate on and to explain to you the fundamentals of this business. This business is an awesome business. Like our host just told you, this business is awesome. So when you walk with us right now, we will get like a lot of presentation and in-depth presentation about the business, and you will understand the business concepts. So I have like my agenda for today. If you look at it, you will see the agenda, and I will break it down just as we go along. Bear with me and we'll walk you through. Now, I want to talk about a little bit about myself, who I'm the presenter doing this today. My name is Michael OJONGTAMBIA. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm a civil engineer, I'm a petroleum engineer, and I'm a Red Hat certified Linux system administrator in IT. I joined ONPASSIVE on the 17th of November 2020 through a trusted friend who was my classmate in high school. Her name is Gladys, and Gladys Akam. She lives in Iowa in the United States. She got this information. She's even say, hey, just go and see. You understand these concepts more than I do. So why not you go to back your office and whatever? She registered me, gave me the pass and everything. I went to my back office. I went on a road. I went through all so many amazing webinars that have been hosted before. I went through them. I got the concept. I'm in the IT field, so I could get it. I could understand what is happening. So with that, I'll just go straight and ask you some kind of business questions. I call them my smart business questions. I'm asking you like, are you tired of working for someone? Are you tired of failing in business? Are you tired of working so hard and not getting any headway of what you're doing? And also, are you tired of failing in online businesses or in any kind of business, not only online? Do you want some financial freedom? Are you thinking of owning your own business, but you don't have a means, or you don't have a means of doing that? Also, if the answer is yes to that, so let's join hands today and work together as I present this to you, and we will find out if this is good for you. Now, the company I want to introduce to you is called ONPASSIVE. 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 On is one word, passive is another word. So we join it on passive. You will know the reason of this being on passive as we go along. Passive income, if you know it. So we are in it to win it. That's our slogan. Now, I have this William A. Ward was kind of a clergy that had a lot of influence with what he speaks and what he says to people. He has this quote that had this quote all my life, and that is what is inspiring me to be what I am today and to do what I can do today. And that is, it says, before you speak, you should listen. You do not just go start talking. You need to listen. Before you write, you should think, not just go and start writing things without even thinking what you're writing about. So before you spend, you should earn. Before you invest, you should investigate. Before you criticize, wait. Somebody not just start talking and you start criticizing. You should wait a little bit before you listen to what they are saying before you can start criticizing. So before you criticize, you should wait. Before you should pray, you should forgive. Before you quit, you should try. Not just hearing of something and just say, oh, I can't do that. Quitting like early. Try it. Before you retire, you should save. And before you die, give out what you save a lot. It will help other people who don't have the means to, a little bit increase their own potentials in life. Like I say again, the guy was a clergy. He's called William A. Ward. Now, we have another baron in the world of today. He's one of the richest people in the planet Earth. In this planet Earth, Warren Buffett is one of the richest people in the world. You look online, you will see that. He told us, he said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. That is something that we should wake up. So if you have been struggling with all these other businesses, they are not working. Come, let's join us today and sign up for ONPASSIVE, and we will definitely be succeeding because everybody, the way our CEO have modeled our business model, everybody that is in ONPASSIVE will win. That's why we say we are in it to win it. So as we go further, I will further explain all that for you to understand. Now, we have the 4 pillars of our business. ONPASSIVE business is called CATMO, 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 that is CATMO. What does C means? C stands for complete digital solution. And what does A means? A is automation and artificial intelligence. What does T stands for? It's targeted traffic. And what does M stands for? It's money for everybody who is involved in the ONPASSIVE business. And what does O stands for? O is ONPASSIVE, which is our company. My brothers and sisters, if we say all of us are here and we want to start the ONPASSIVE business today, we sign up, all of us will win. Telling you. Now, I want to just give you a little bit of statistics in the e-commerce. For 2019, we have like 1.2 billion people purchase goods and services online. This statistics is to show you that there is a lot of changes in the way businesses is being done today. A lot of people go online because that is the way to do business so fast now. People sit in their houses and food come meet them. You order food, food come meet you. During the advent of this pandemic, a lot has been going on online. Everything you order online, they will come deliver it right at your doorstep. That is business. And this is the kind of business that we are getting into. That statistics is just to show you, to make you understand that we are getting into a new form of the world. The world is going digital. Will you stay behind? Let's join into the van and go digital with every other person. The reason for this business, that our CEO has structured it in such a way that it will help everybody in the world. This is a business on passive. So we have like retails for e-commerce worldwide is about 3.53 US dollars, billion trillion US dollars, 3.53 trillion US dollars worldwide statistics for e-commerce, meaning that we will have much more businesses going online, and the e-commerce total globally will be a 22% increase in the year 2023. That is telling you that this is the right time to come into this business. This is the right time to come into this business. When you go again, you say, as population, digital population worldwide in the whole world, as of January 2021, we had about 4.66 billion active internet users. What does that tell you? It means this business that you're going to see today, as I'm explaining to you, is the kind of business that you want to involve in. This is the business that you want to involve in because it is a digital business. It is e-commerce business, online. We provide services to every kind of business in the whole wide world. When I start telling you about our products, you'll be confused. Let's go. The revolutionary, it has never been seen in the whole wide world. As of the time that I took these statistics, we were just 1,016,504. But as we speak, we should be about 1,022,000. Yeah, there should be about 1,022,000 of founders in ONPASSIVE without any commercials. Do you know what that means? We didn't do any commercials on TV, on billboard. Like if you look at, we have been increasing like between, I don't want to go to the high, just between 2,500 and 3,000 founders every 24 hours. Do you know what that means? A lot. Our CEO told us that when we reach like 1 million, these founding positions will be grabbing. So anytime from now, we're already 1,022,000. The spaces will be filling up. We'll be shutting down. So everybody, if you are here today, that you want to come join us, don't hesitate. As you go, thank the person who brought you or invited you to this amazing forum. You thank them and you join them. So you come join us. The person will walk you through how to join us. It is the time. Don't fail to come join us, please. Now, who is behind all of this? It is this handsome, a genius of a CEO, always smiling, called Serge Mufare. He is the CEO and founder of ONPASSIVE. He is called Serge Mufare. He owns the business. He has used all his money, his own personal money, to build this system. And he comes to us, you and I. We should join him to launch this business to the world because he wants to share it with all of us. He has seen that people are suffering a lot in the world. He said, come and join me. Let's launch this business to the world. Building up with his own money. He built everything up with his own money. He's asking you to join him. Let's share, because he wants to share his wealth with everybody. My brothers and sisters, fellow attendees, let's come together and make it happen. And who is this genius of a man called Sir Aj Mufare? He attended the American Intercontinental University, where he had a master's degree in information technology and e-commerce. He did not stop at that. He further went to Harvard to get more certifications. He went out and studied more about targeted traffic, artificial intelligence, targeted traffic, and e-learning. Or So he has more than 20 years of experience in the industry. He has worked with so many individuals before. He knows how the business is all about with that vast experience that he has. Now, he has built up some other systems for other people, and now he's building his own that all of us are benefiting from it. He has a huge team of individuals who are technicians, who are DevOps engineers, who are building up these products for us. We'll see that as we go along. Now, this is our logo. When you see it, it's ONPASSIVE. We've seen that before. Now, this is where our office is. Our office, ONPASSIVE, is registered in Orlando, Florida, in the United States. This building on the 5th floor, that is where our CEO sits in his office, the ONPASSIVE office. It is a physical office that most people who are around the United States, some founders have gone and visited him to see this office, to visit him in his office. So ONPASSIVE is for real. We are right here. And ONPASSIVE has come to change the business mentality in the world. ONPASSIVE has come to make people happy. ONPASSIVE is the beacon of hope to humanity. ONPASSIVE is the correction to the corruption. We will correct corruption in every aspect. Now, if you look at this other building, this is our building in Hyderabad, in India. This is where our production center is. In this office, we have 800 plus staff working for us on our products, engineers, system administrators, DevOps engineers, working and producing these products for all of us. This is our office in Hyderabad, in India. Physical location. It is a big history in the history of the Indians, because all of them, founders who are there, they want to see the office. They have gone there. It is a big, gigantic building that we have 800 plus workers working for us, for ONPASSIVE, for you and I, these founders who are here today. And if you decide to join us today, these workers will be working for you as well as a founder. We are partners. We say Aj Mufare. That's what he tells us all the time. We, the founders. So if you want to decide today to be one of the founders too, you will be with us as well. So we have the leadership council members who help us to organize events, help us to, when we have problems with ticketing, you have ticket problems, like, for instance, somebody in your team did not get something right, or they don't have it right, you contact the leadership council members. They can walk you, because they have dedicated technicians from the support that they can join hands to help you. We have so many of them taking all over the whole world. We have some in Africa, some in Europe, some in America, so many of them. So they help in all this. So they have a rotatory term. As we speak, I think on the 31st of this of October will be the last time that they will have to, the CEO say he will select new leaders coming. If you join today and you are active in ONPASSIVE, guess what? You can be a leadership council member even the next day. It doesn't matter. So it is for you to show your allegiance to the business, to know, to learn, and be able to tell other people about this business, and you'll go up there. We have so many leaders sitting up with us right here in all the other respect. Now, I want to tell you what is ONPASSIVE. So ONPASSIVE is a very gigantic, cumbersome big software that everything is found in one bit, in one position. What do I mean by that? We have 50 plus products, and our technicians are still building more products. So when when our time will come, when we will click on onpassive.com, which is our website, you will click there and you will see all our products lined up, all our 50 plus products lined up. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you, I will show you as we go along. So all this Ash Mufare and his technical team, the tech team which is found in Hyderabad in India, they are working endlessly, day and night, 24/7. They have so many shifts. Even during this time that we had the pandemic, that's when we had the best of the productions. Why? Because our staff were working from home. So they were working more from home 24/7 every time. And this project was supposed to be a project, if you people are in the IT field, I am in the IT field, I understand what is going on. For the short amount of time that this product is being produced, 50 plus products, it has never been heard in the history of mankind. It's revolutionary. What ONPASSIVE is doing, or what our CEO Ash Mufara is doing for everyone, we have it in a very big, good form. So as we go, you also realize that our system, our ONPASSIVE is all our products are being built from scratch. Okay, we build them from scratch. The 50 plus products. ONPASSIVE as well, it's like we don't have like templates that we're imitating, because this business is brand new, so everything is new. So we are building everything from scratch, and our products are very viable because everybody needs them in the day-to-day running of your business. Every business person will be. So today, if you decide not to join us, you will be our reseller, or you decide to come and be our customer, because you will need our products. That's a good thing about it. And guess what? You will still make money, even if you be a reseller or you be a customer. The way the system has been made is in very nice way that even if you don't join us as a founder, as a customer, just using our products, there will be a time that the system will start generating money for you. Or you can decide to be a reseller, to be selling it to other people, to sell our products to other businesses, and you make money. You will still make money, but you will not make the same amount of money that we as the founders will make it, because the CEO promised to share a lot of profit with all the founders. So if you are there thinking that you want to be a founder, this is the time. Let's log in and we'll be ourselves into ONPASSIVE, so that this is supposed to be a lifetime event for us. We will build generational wealth. That's what the system promised us. Our CEO says you need just one account to become successful in ONPASSIVE, because all of us are in it to win it. Let's not let this go today. Let's take that decision to join. So let's talk about our business model. It is very different from all other business models you've seen out there. The first thing is about our tools. We have 50 plus tools, which are all powered by AI. What is AI? Artificial intelligence. And what is even this artificial intelligence? People hear artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence. Let me tell you something about it a little bit. Artificial intelligence is when you build up your system and you make your system to imitate or mimic a functionality as human beings. Okay? So they build up systems like they build up robots. Then you put some artificial intelligence algorithms that they can mimic or they can function as human beings. That's all what artificial intelligence means. And we have so many branches of artificial intelligence. So the one that we use most in our products in ONPASSIVE is called a cognitive one, the cognitive AI. That's what we use. If you want to read more about it, you can do that and you go. Okay? So now go, I'm coming. Now, if you go again, we talk about traffic. We have traffic. Our CEO is a guru to send traffic to people's website. What is traffic? People looking for information online. Those people, our CEO can see you. In every 1 hour, there are so many billions of people online at this particular time looking for services. So our CEO can see you and he will sell some products to you. He will send the products to you and you will see them. If you like it, you will subscribe for those products. Our system will always give you the trial period. Okay? Now, we also have our cost is one of the best in all the online businesses or the business models that you want to do. Our cost is very pocket friendly. That's how we can say it. It is pocket friendly. How much? $97. So $97, if you use your credit card or your debit card, it will charge you $5 for transaction fee. That will cost you 102 American dollars. My brothers and sisters, is that not pocket friendly? It is. If you have that money, it's just for one lunch. Give it up. Let's make this happen. It will help a lot of people in the world. It will help a lot. It will touch so many lives. And that is what our CEO wants us to do as ONPASSIVE founders. Now, about automation, our system is automated, 100% done for you. You don't need to leave your hand to do anything. Why? Because the system has been automated. That's the machine does everything for you. It's 100% automated. So the automation, they do it to so that they should reduce a lot of how do you call it? A lot of human mistakes, right? Because humans, we can always cause mistakes, right? So, but when they put it on the automation, it reduces that kind of errors that humans can always cause. Okay, so now the next thing is revenue. When we have revenue, a lot of revenue, that's what the system promised us. Take it and go. So you have a lot of revenue, 24/7. Go 367. So 367, 24/7, 367 means 24/7. That's 24 hours in a day or in a week. That's 24 hours every day in a week. Then 365, the number of days in the year. So the system never stops producing us or giving us revenue. That's how it has been made to serve us. Now, what are some of the benefits for you or for you founders? What are the benefits of us being founders? Or what are the benefits of a founding position in ONPASSIVE? You don't want to recruit. It says you do not have to recruit. But let me share this story with you. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. So let me share you this story. They say you should not recruit. But let's get this small analogy of it. I have two persons. I have Amadine right here. I have Lynn right here. So if I go and I spread or I talk to Lynn, I say, hey Lynn, I have this opportunity to you. I'm explaining this awesome and amazing business to you. Please, can you come and join us? Lynn say, oh yeah, I can. Absolutely. When she gets the concept and she comes and she joins. Lynn is that one that talks to people. She have so many other people. She likes to explain things to people. Because we are sharing this opportunity. We are blessing our loved ones. We are not recruiting. We are blessing people, sharing it with our families. Okay? So Lynn goes and share with a couple of families members, and she has 10 people sign up right away. Oh wow. Well, Amadine is that kind of a person that she's shy, she doesn't talk that much, and she takes her own concept. She went out to Jamaica for vacation. And she sleeps on the beach, she's relaxing and things like that. Now, when ONPASSIVE launches, Amadine has 0 people under her. But because Lean has 10 people under her, we have 6 circles in the ONPASSIVE circle. Okay? In the ONPASSIVE ecosystem, we have 6 circles. Every circle is 2 months. So let's take that for instance. Now, every circle, it produces 1 person. The system produces 1 person for every circle. So we have 6 circles. So Lynn has 10 people under her, and Jacotine has 0 person. Now, so the 10 people under Lynn, we have 111 for 1 circle. That's 6 people. So 6 times 10. She will be talking about 60 people. Do you understand that? She will be talking about 60 people. Okay? But now, Amadine will have just 1 person under her. So which means that ONPASSIVE is a subscription-based business. When those 10 people come under Lean and they subscribe to the business, they will have some kind of, Lean will have some kind of compensation. And Amadine will have 0 compensation, only herself, because she didn't share the opportunity with no family member. So that is the advantage you have for bringing in people. We don't recruit, we share with loved ones. And you don't need to bring nobody in to make money or to be successful in ONPASSIVE. But because you share, the company will compensate you. As I just explained to you, the situation with Lynn and the situation with Amadine. We don't have no auto shipment. You don't pay no money month to month. You come up of your pocket once to pay your subscription. Then, when our system has been launched, ONPASSIVE has been launched, you will come out one time again to pay for your subscription, because ONPASSIVE is a subscription-based business. Okay? Now, again, 100% done for you. The system is 100% done for you. Everything. We have 50 plus products in our ecosystem. All our products are available on one platform. I told you that before. When I open our website, I will show you exactly what I'm trying to say. So all tools are built from scratch. I told you that already. We don't have no template that we are imitating, because this is our own product. There are so many other products in the world you can see in all the other things that we have. But our own is revolutionary because we are using the 21st century cutting edge technology. It has never been done before. You will see that as we go down, and I'll tell you more in our products. And we have the best ever proprietary products that are in the world now, for now, with very high quality. We have the best business price, okay, online, 97 plus 5, which is $102. This is the value you get as a founder in ONPASSIVE. Okay, so let's continue. Now, ONPASSIVE is in so many, several, multiple countries in the world. If you want to know, come join us and we'll tell you exactly the number. You'll be amazed. You'll be astonished. ONPASSIVE is in several countries in the world. And if you know the total number of countries that are in the world, you'll be astonished to know that ONPASSIVE is in almost all of the countries. Come and join us and you will know the total number of countries. You see, Amadine is very happy because she is a founder member and she knows what I'm saying, talking about being in so many, several countries. If you join us as a founder, you will discover the number of countries by yourself. Now, I want to tell you about our products now. So ONPASSIVE is like, our products are very viable. Our products are reliable and they are bioorganic. Let me start with the bioorganic nature of it. How is it bioorganic? Because they are built from scratch. It is the word that our CEO used, bioorganic because our products are built from scratch. When I talk about reliability, how are they reliable? We have the 21st century cutting edge technology and 5G and artificial intelligence embedded in each of our products. Never seen before, my brothers and sisters. So when we're talking about viability, what does that mean? It means that every business person in this world cannot do without our products. That's the reason I'm telling you today that even if you don't join us as a founder, you will still be our reseller or you will be our customer and you will still make money. There is money all the way in ONPASSIVE. Everybody involved in the business will be productive or will be generate, the system will generate you some wealth that you will be very, very how do I put it again, successful in your business. You'll be very successful. Now, I will go and I will tell you about O Bless, O Chat, O Academy, O Connect, and O Tracker. But first of all, let's see this. Let's see this. To get into our website, you just open a browser and you just go onpassive.com. Onpassive.com. That's it right there. Onpassive.com and you hit enter. It will open it for you. Another way that you can do it is to do it the full path. You say www.onpassive.com. That's another way to open it. You can just type onpassive.com or you put the full path, which is www.onpassive.com. It will still lead you to the same place. It's the same place. It's the same website. So when I was telling you about our products, I told you, I said, okay, this is it, where it says products. So you will see all our 50 products plus, that's 50 plus products when they are ready right here in this place of product. But for now, the ones that are on the website, you have O Academy, O Staff, O Counting, O Wallet, O Capture, O Bless, O Mail, O Trim, O Net, O Create, O Shop, O Connect, O Post, O Tracker, and O Chat. Now, when you go, you will see some place that says about. You can read about a company. It says Innovation Lab. You can read that. Our leaders, careers with ONPASSIVE, contact us, blog, events, and news. Remember, if you are a member of ONPASSIVE, you are a founder, you can never work with ONPASSIVE. You either be a worker or you be a founder. I choose to be a founder because I see what my goals are in life. I see what I want to touch the life of so many people in this life. Maybe if I work with ONPASSIVE, I will be very well paid, but I'll not generate the kind of income that I want to impact the world. So it is time for you to think about that and join us. Go here where it says blog. You can have a lot of things. ONPASSIVE, Go Founder, videos, testimonials. Bob, sorry about that. Community, artificial intelligence, marketing tags. So if you want to read about artificial intelligence, you will just come and click on this tab. It will open for you and you will read more about artificial intelligence. Okay, my brothers and sisters. Now, but I want us to go back to what is it again? To the products so that I can show you something. Now, when you go to see the product, you can click of any product. You can see elaborately how the product is and what it is for. For instance, this is Academy. It's a learn and earn uninterrupted. So you can read all what that is. Key features. You can read on the key features. You can read about it's frequent asked questions, right? You see, how do I take a course on Academy? You can read it. Read all of that. So for every product, that is how it is. When you go to see a product, you open it and you can learn more about that particular product. Now, I am done with these ones. Let's go back to my slide. Okay, awesome. I want to talk about O Bless. Then I'll talk about O Chat, O Academy, and O Tracker. Let's take it this way. O Bless. What is O Bless? O Bless is a crowdfunding platform. Crowdfunding platform that most of us and everybody in this ONPASSIVE will benefit a lot in using OBLESS. Let's see, for instance, those people who have projects to bring water to their community, those people who have products to bring electricity to their community, those people who have projects or who are thinking of building roads to their community and their society. This is a platform. Let's take it this way. I have to bring water to my community. Way back where I come from in Cameroon, in Africa, in Manfi. I want to build, like, let me say, a boreholes. I decide now, say, oh wow, I have a borehole project. So in the whole of Manfi, I want to put like boreholes in all the quarters in the Manfi. Let's say the project is gonna cost me about $5 million. So I will go to OBLESS and I will generate that cost. And I'll say, okay, I have this cost. I want to build boreholes in my community. This is gonna cost me about $5 million. Please, I am pleading for all the founders to chip in something. Okay, let's say we start off with 1 million founders. My project is 5 million. How much do I need? Per founder is $5. Do you think $5 is something that a founder will not generate or will not donate for me to pursue my dream with my project? They will, and they'll give more than that. So let's say every founder, which is 1 million, gives $5. That is 5 million. My project is completed. My people, why are we still waiting? I've never seen. This is the only crowdfunding platform that will give you 100% of your money. Everything that was contributed by founders will be given to you. They are not holding nothing for maintenance that other platforms will tell you, oh, we want to keep 2%, 5% for maintenance. No. ONPASSIVE gives you 100%. I'll go in for 5 million, they will give me the 5 million, and I'll be able to execute the project. 2, 3, 4 months, 3 months, up to a year, my whole community will have the water. So if you have projects, that is the same thing you can do. Everybody in ONPASSIVE need project. That's why our CEO, with a good heart, is sharing this for us so that we can share with other people, touch people's lives, change people's story. Now, we are here. Another one is OChat. The analogy that I want to explain to you to OChat is like, OChat is one of the most significant product in ONPASSIVE. I forgot to tell you again, OBLESS is our signature product in ONPASSIVE. Is the signature, OBLESS is a signature product of ONPASSIVE. Now, this one, OChat, is one of the most significant products in ONPASSIVE, because when our CEO tells you that you should go to sleep and ONPASSIVE will work for you, it is OChat that is going to work for you. OChat is that product that will work for you. See, how do we say it? There will be a sweep. A sweep. The CEO is working, sending AI algorithms to everybody that is coming online. Imagine the day is starting from Australia. Australia, it will go to Europe. It will go to Asia. From Asia, Middle East, Africa, and Europe, South America, then North America. While you are sleeping in North America, Australians are up, the Asians are up, they are working. So those algorithms will go to them. They will buy money. They will buy your products. Okay, they will click to search, and the clicks will generate to sales, and sales will generate to income. Just imagine, before you sleep, you get a zero account money in your old wallet, and you go to sleep. Then you get up in the morning, you see about $15,000 or $10,000, or let me say just $1,000. You will scream, because before you slept, you were like, how is this happening? It is this guy, OChat, which is your virtual employee. He's a person working for you. So when say Ash Mufare tells you that our system will work for you, this is the system working for you, my brothers and sisters. Nothing more. Now I want to talk about another product, which is Academy. Academy is also significant because it is an academic platform. Just imagine that if you are from this side of Haiti, let's say you are from the the southeast of Haiti, and around the Côte de Fer, or somewhere in Grand Grossi, you're studying. Those kids there are studying. They can study from kindergarten right up to university level because we have all the notes of the various big universities, Harvard and all the other ones that you know in the world. Leeds University, that notes will be there. So these kids can study from kindergarten and go upwards. Now, we have some significant features of this academy. It has one they call whiteboard collaboration, that the teacher can be writing and the students are listening and all that. Then we have another one that is called the distraction detector. When the kids are trying to be distracted and stuff like that, it will send an alert to the teacher and he will know how to handle that. Again, all this is, we have translate, our system is translated to so many languages that you can be studying, and it will translate to the language that you best understand. Also, artificial intelligence is embedded in all our products. You should not forget that. It is very advantageous. So those kids studying right in that interior part in Haiti there, in Grand Gosier, they can start school from kindergarten right up to university, just home. What do they need? It's internet. They can go from there and graduate from wherever they are. This has never happened before in the history of mankind, my brothers and sisters. Other products are out there, but they don't have the features that ONPASSIVE products have. It is 21st century cutting edge technology that we have. Now, O Connect is our audiovisual platform. Right now, we are using Zoom, which is one. We have another one called Cisco Connect. Cisco WebEx. We have another one called we have another one, Google Meet and stuff like that. Those are all audiovisual platforms. So this particular one that we are sitting on is Zoom. So our own is called O Connect. So O Connect is our own. If you remember, there are so many people, when they go to United Nations, they will wear a headpiece like this, an earphone, that will be translating the languages to them. But guess what? We all connect, the languages are being translated. Let's take, for instance, we have the CEO of Toyota. Toyota CEO is a Japanese. The guy is a Japanese, so you want to speak, he's addressing his people all over the world. They are in a O Connect session. He will be talking in Japanese. If you are in France, you will hear it in French. If you are in China, you will hear it in Chinese. If you are in Germany, you will hear it in German. If you are in Portugal, you will hear it in Portuguese. If you are in Spain, you will hear it in Spanish. And you are in the United States or Canada, you will hear that discussion in English. My brothers and sisters, it has never happened before. So our CEO takes up all the other products and fix the flaws of all the other systems. That is what ONPASSIVE is. ONPASSIVE has come to save us from a lot of problems, a lot of stress in the business industry, to make us multi-millionaires in a very short period of time, because the system is working and people will come for our products. Now, it has another pertinent feature that is not seen there out there. We don't have limited people to be in our Zoom. It is unlimited. You know why? Zoom will kick people out of some specific amount of people when you are on a Zoom session. But O Connect, we don't do that. O Connect is unlimited. Be it 10 million people, you can have an O Connect session with 20 million people in the same time. Now the scalability is awesome. The images are crystal clear. That's what O Connect is. Now, the last product I want to talk about is O Tracker. O Tracker is that one that will take your IP addresses to give us the exact location that you are. It will take your IP addresses and give us that exact location that you are. What is an IP address even? It is an internet protocol address that it is a unique identifier for any product, any device on a system. For instance, you are home, you have your iPad on, you have your phone on, you have your laptop on, you have your TV on. Every device that is attached to that product, to that network, has a different IP address. None of them is the same. So that's a unique identifier. So whoever is logging in into your website, that IP address will be taken by OTracker and pin you down exactly where you are logging in from. That's a good thing about OTracker. That will help you now to make business decisions of your own. For instance, I'm selling a perfume shop. I have one of my sisters here of the old winners that we used to ever use her all the time. Say CV1G, she has a perfume shop in Houston, Texas, where she lives. Then many people instead who come to her shop are coming from Pennsylvania. We can see that all from the old tracker. The IP addresses, they will tell you exactly where they are coming. So this old tracker will decide to take that information and it can create a sales to the people in that location where she is, which is Houston, Texas. And it can cut down the prices so that people can make sales so that she can sell more to the people in Houston as well. That has never been happening before, my people. Our guests today, if you have not signed up, just go and sign up. Let's enter into this business and make it happen. Just imagine again, in Grand Grossier, in Haiti, in Grand Grossier, we have people who do business. Okay, for instance, they are fisher people. When they go to the stream, they catch fish and whatever, they come and sell it. So when they go for and get those big fishes, big ones, they will come and sell them to people. So when they come now, they have those products, they will put it on OTracker, and their customers will know that they have those fishes. People who sell other various products, you can put it there, and the system will alert customers when those products are there. Never been done before. So I'm telling you today, if you don't come to join us as a co-founder or to be a founder like us, you will definitely need us. You need our products. It's either you will be our customer or you will be our reseller. So the doors is still open, but we want you to come and get 100% advantages as how we are. We are having the advantages because we are all logging. We are founders, most of us here. Come and join us, my brothers and sisters, my fellow attendees. So this is some of our products. Even we have not even launched. Our company is evaluated to be about a $5.4 billion company. Have you ever seen that before? That's never happened. Company not launched. We're evaluated and estimated on $5.4 billion. That's something that you need to think about, my brothers. Now, we have our old staff. It is evaluated it's evaluated of about 17 billion. We have OChat is about 3 billion. We have Academy 200 billion. O Connect 6 billion. O Mail 2 billion. O Domain 3 billion. Web hosting, which is 50 billion. Traffic is 3 billion. O Tracker 2 billion. O Create 1.7 billion. O Net 3.6 billion. O Wallet is 79 billion, and we have the search engine optimization at 2 billion, 50 billion. Sorry, my brothers and sisters, what are you still waiting? The time is now. Let's join hands and get into this login, and we can still learn along as we go. Since I entered, I go to so many webinars. I learn a lot of things, so you can log into and you go do as well as I did. If you didn't get this presentation very well. So what is the current cost? Our current cost is $97 US for membership. plus a $5 fee if you are using your card, which is your bank card, your debit or Visa card. That's what calls you to launch us, to join us. Now, during our launch, which we are soon going to get into soft launch, because it is this ONPASSIVE business is in processes, or it is various stages. We were in pre-launch. We are done with pre-launch. We are soon entering the soft launch. Then we'll go to the mega launch, which is a bigger event, or the VIP launch, as our CEO calls it. Now, or the global launch. Now, the one that we are getting into, he tells us that when we leave this stage that we are now, this pre-launch, when we go to the next stage, the price of getting a membership will increase. Definitely. But he has not told us the price yet, which means that this is the right time to join so that you don't pay just 97. We don't know how much it's going to be more as to become a founder after this stage. And guess what? At that time, he's still saying that he doesn't even know the name that those people will be called. But we already know our own names. We are founders. That's why we are talking to you today to come and join us to be founders. We have more benefit to be founders, and we are proud to be founders of ONPASSIVE. Most of us here today. Now, it has a risk-free 30 days refund. If you come and you pay your money and you get into the system, 97 plus 5, which is 102, you enter the system, and as you go along, you see, oh, I don't really see that this is something that I want to be into. I'm not more interested. You go behind your back office and you request for your money. They will give you your money. So it is risk free. The only risk that you have is to get into it. So get into it. Let's see how it goes. If you don't see it, find it interesting, you go back and you ask for your refund, and your refund will be given to you. I've never seen that kind of a business before. Now, another thing that I want to say is, as we go to get into the global launch of ONPASSIVE to the public, we will need to have some fee. We have to come out of our pocket again one time. So that fee will be to activate our businesses, or to activate our accounts, because ONPASSIVE is a subscription-based business. So you will need to come out of your pocket one more time, which is between, our CEO says, between $200 and $300 to pay for your subscriptions. And once you pay for that subscription, you start seeing your apples. My brothers and my sisters, all these prices will be confirmed as we go to the launch. Our CEO will come out and talk to us. He always comes out and talk to us. Guess what? I have had the opportunity to have a face-to-face talk with him like 6 times already. If you come to ONPASSIVE and you make yourself active, you attend webinars, he is there. And guess what? He will ask you questions. If you want to ask him questions, you will ask him questions, and he will answer them to you. You have answered my questions before. That's how simple it is. I've talked to him 6 times and counting, like I say. You can be opportune to talk to him every more than 6 times. Just come, get into ONPASSIVE, get active, and we'll make it happen. Everybody will be smiling. Join our family. Now, in today's world, there are a lot of things happening. Okay, so everybody wants to get into ONPASSIVE, or people want to get into ONPASSIVE and do a lot of things for their product, for their families, for their community, for their everybody, for the family, their mom, their dad, their parents, their communities where they live. We have our own small project that we are thinking of getting some kind of highway in Africa. I've talked with that to so many people in our own small group. That's what we're thinking of doing. You can have your own project in your own village. We sit here, our host, Miss Amandine Jacotine. She has a big heart to also build roads in Haiti. So she and I are working on that. We'll definitely put everything into perspective and get all what we need at the preliminary stage, then she will go forward. The reason she created and she wanted this come together today is for us to do this presentation to the Haitian population so that they can join hands together, and they also have dream of joining hands with her to make this dream be much more bigger. My brothers and sisters, ONPASSIVE is the beacon of hope to humanity and the correction to corruption. We can walk hands together, everybody being Haitian, being American, being Canadian. We work all ONPASSIVE founders, and we build up these nations that have been so devastated for so many years. We can solve some problems to people who are out there who don't have the means. Our CEO promised us that just one account, you will be successful in ONPASSIVE. Some people have multi accounts. Let's join our hands that we have multi accounts, and we put our hands together. ONPASSIVE, we have the products. ONPASSIVE, we have the whole population, that we have the market, because our products are come and see. Again, ONPASSIVE, the cost is pocket friendly. My brothers and sisters, for $97 plus $5 if you pay your card, and I'll advise everybody use your card, because your account is activated more faster when you use your card, your debit or Visa card. So that costs you 102 American dollars. People, let's join our hands, logging into ONPASSIVE, join Sir Ash Mufare, and we launch ONPASSIVE to the world, and we make a lot of apples, and we help a lot of people in the world, because he has the heart of humanity. ONPASSIVE is built on 5G. ONPASSIVE is built with 21st century cutting-edge technology. And ONPASSIVE, our CEO, has the heart for humanity. He wants to help a lot of people so that we can help other people. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming today. If you have some questions, if we have our leaders, some of our leaders can just encourage us, then we can have questions. If some people have questions, we can answer them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Engineer Mike. That was such a awesome presentation. And you know more country, you know more cities in my country than I do. And that's special. I appreciate that. And yes, I believe we met on Lynn Nakamoto's meeting. That's where we first spoke. And I indicated on there that I'm looking to build some roads in Haiti as well, as he is in Africa. And and Mike told me he would get back in touch with me about that. And very soon after that, I heard from Mike, and so we've been friends ever since. Now we're going to go to questions and answers. If we have Haitians on the call, okay, and this is your first time here, and you do not understand the language, the English too well, which I'm about to say that also in Creole just now. All right. Si nous gen haïtien sou call là, ok, et nous pas comprendre présentation très bien, fais ba si lever main, and I will ma explication en Creole. Okay, so yes, if there are Haitians that don't understand the language, you are welcome to ask your question in Creole. So I'm going to now, I'm going to open it up to our guests for questions and answers. Okay, so at this moment, en ce moment, on va l'ouvrir pour monde qui a une question, pour lever main et puis demander. All right, that's all I have for now.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Bon haïtien là, oui?
Oh, okay, bon haïtien là?
Yes, I'm Haitian, but I'm in Nigeria.
Oh, really? So
yes, I'm in Nigeria now.
Ok, bien content, et puis en contact avec nous. Ok.
Bien content de tout. Somebody nous va Haïti pour aller ouvrir ça, oui, là.
100%, 100%. Nous allons faire travail, nous allons faire gros travail à Haïti, nous allons lever Haïti à terre. Ok, oui,
Ouvrez mon téléphone, c'est New York, ma vie, oui.
oh, c'est New York même? Ok.
Yes,
Mais oui,
yes, I'm in New York.
Ok.
Yes, let's also exchange number.
Let's exchange number. Okay.
Oh,
You could
yes, you don't mind.
put your information on the chat, and I will take it. Also.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Your name, your name?
My name is Amandine Jacote, like you see here.
Okay, moi c'est Vince Bala.
Vince Bala. Okay, Vince.
Wow, I'm so happy to have in Haitian my sister here. Very happy. Wow.
I'm happy that you are here. Thank you.
We have to go to Haiti and spread the news, the good news. Take people out. Yeah, we have to go to Haiti.
Well, that's why that's why we're having the Zoom meetings now. So we're gonna invite as many Haitians. We're gonna start having would you agree, Mike, that maybe we should have these meetings every Saturday, every Sunday going forward?
Of course, yes, that'll be good. That'll be great.
All right, very good.
That'll be very great.
Very good. Okay, thank you. So also again, if si gen moun sou kol la ki bezwen plus eksplikasyon an kreol, leve men ou pou m'kaba bénéfice, bénéfice position fondateur là. C'est ça seulement qu'on va le faire. Et de là étant, nous pour aller retourner dans anglais. Ok.
No problem.
Pour nous lever men ou pour connaître si que nous besoin comprendre les bien en créole.
Yes.
Vous voulez comprendre plus bien créole?
Non, pas de problème, non?
Pas de problème. So, okay, so you don't have any problem. Okay. Very good. Very good. So now we go back to Mike.
Okay.
And, if we have any founders, who would like to talk about their experience with ONPASSIVE, this might be a good time because so far we don't have questions from the guests. Okay, welcome. Again, if we have any guests who would like to speak now, simply raise your hand so I could give you the floor.
Okay, we have hands up already. Those ones can go. I know Mama Sien will speak. So first, let's go to Abdouin, then Lane, then Martins, then Mama Sien. Then any other person can come in that order. Thank you.
We also have Big Ben, Martins.
Let's give it to Lynn first. Ladies first.
Okay. No worries.
Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm glad to be here. And thank you, Mike, for a very clear and comprehensive presentation. I think E. Rose Matthew needs to be muted. There's a lot of background noise from E. Y.V. Rose Matthew. Can you mute? Okay, that's much better. I just wanted to say that, this business is very special. And for those of you who are thinking about ONPASSIVE, it's really a no-brainer because everything is done for you. As Mike OJONGTAMBIA explained, we are using artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence goes to work for us. There's no way that we can fail. So if you can just come in and become part of ONPASSIVE, the rest is all done for you. Our slogan is just get in and you're going to win. So if you don't get in, you're not going to win. And there's a money back guarantee, 30-day money back guarantee. which minimizes your risk. If you come in and you say, well, this is not for me, guess what? The company will happily give you your $97 back. But what you don't want to do is not try this opportunity, because if you miss it, you're going to miss this golden opportunity to be a founder. The founder position is going to be closed very, very soon. So those of you who are here today, you have that great opportunity. You're in the right place at the right time. Don't miss it. This is a life-changing business. Come in today. Go back to whoever sent you this webinar and get the registration link and sign up. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Lynn.
Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Mike, I want to say, first of all, that was a very awesome webinar. Appreciate that. You put it well together. All right. And anybody understand me? Habari Gani. First, I just want to say that I've been in ONPASSIVE for over 2 years. I'm a financial business analyst myself. That's my profession. And I've been in some side business along the years, and made a little money here, a little money there, but nothing really fantastic. But I have never seen anything like ONPASSIVE, nothing. I've never seen nothing like ONPASSIVE. You come in, whether you want to be passive or active, is totally left up to you. Either way, you get in, you'll win. Our leader and our CEO, Mr. Ashman Farr, has always says that those as fathers really don't know how much effort, time that the leader does to get everything going. You couldn't be in a better place at a better time. For anybody that may not know where they're at, this is the best opportunity that you can get in. I remember one time, a long time ago, I said to myself, I said, I wish there would be a business where I can just put any amount of money in and they just do everything for me. Wow. I never thought that would ever come to be. I really said that to myself. And when it was first presented to me, I thought I was gonna have to pay $20,000, $30,000. I really did. I was ready to pay it too, you know. So for $97, I thought the guy was kidding me that presented it to me. I really didn't believe it. I said, this type of business is going to bring this to everybody, give them opportunity. Anybody and everybody never had opportunity. Anybody and everybody don't, you know, that may be afraid and not being able to speak to anybody and don't have to talk to nobody. All they got to do is get in. I said, man, sign me up. Hurry up, sign me up. You know, and since then I'm bought numerous positions. And but I want to say, if you're new here today, if you ever wanted a chance, you know, people always talk about they pray for this and they pray for that. Well, your prayers has been answered. ONPASSIVE is your prayer that's been answered. If you ever wanted your prayer to be answered, get back with the person that brought you to this webinar and sign up immediately. Because like Mike said, the train is about ready to leave the station. You don't want to be left out. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Abdul.
That was a very good testimony. We appreciate that very much. And you summed it up. As you were saying that, I was thinking the same thing I thought too. What? That much? That much for that little? No, I'm going. Let's go now to, we're gonna go to Ipe Martins. Am I saying your name correctly? Or should we, do we need to tell him something? Can you unmute yourself or we need to let you?
Hello, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to sincerely appreciate this moment in my life because I've never seen a thing like this. I've never had a thing like this in my life. You know, I was invited by a friend. So when he told me this, I was sluggish. But by this presentation and explanations, Engineer Mike just presented, it's so awesome. I'm so happy. I think it's the greatest opportunity ever for someone to get and to come into. I appreciate this awesomely from the depth of my heart. I will definitely, I have done my registration already. I have done my payments already. I think I'm bringing in my family too. My family members are going to join me because it's an awesome opportunity and I will never miss this. I think just the little thing I have to present. Thank you so much and I appreciate you all. Remain blessed. Thank you.
Welcome, Ipe, to the family. And you should know that there's going to be a founder presentation tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. If you can't make it because you're at work, simply the next day you should be able to find it, the recorded one in the back office. Okay, there you'll hear all the updates. You'll learn how to use the system. You're gonna see it's gonna be good. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Engineer Mike, I hope to get your contact so we talk more too.
I'll send it right now. I'll send you my number to the chat now. Check on the chat.
Okay. All right. I'll be that's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And God bless you. Thank you. All right. Thank you all. All right. I appreciate it. This is good.
Now we want to hear from our very beautiful own Ma Masien, all winners, Ma Masien Himabo. Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
Unmute. Okay. Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depend of your location around the world. My name, as you all see, is Marcienne Mabu, and I live in the greatest state of Texas, Houston, in America. How blessed we are to have this opportunity that we are discussing about today. Wow. How are we just so blessed to be the chosen ones? The one that they are going to go around the world and spread the news. I am, and I'm sure that every single all of us in here today, we are blessed. We are blessed because somebody told us about this opportunity. So we have to go back. First thing to do is to thank the person again and again, because the person have just turned our life in a different level. We are now all financial independent for the remaining of our life that we are in this world because of this great opportunity. Not only that, we are going to be financial independent, we are going to have love and compassion. And that's what we are having now in this prayer time that we have not launched yet. The love and the compassion is something that you cannot buy with money. I joined ONPASSIVE on July 31st, 2020. And since then, my life has changed. I'm degustating, I'm eating everything about this great life because of the great people that I have met. I know so many people around the world that I have never knew in my lifetime that I was going to have them. As like me and all of us that we are here, we did a lot of businesses, offline or upline, because we wanted to have a living. But we forgot that our first living was going to start from love and compassion. This is what this company have given us first. So for the second one that is going to complete our life is a done deal. The company will do it all for us. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to do nothing. My dear brother and sister, I just want to say to our only engineer Mark in the house, thank you so much for this brilliant and great degustation webinar that you just tell us tonight. I learned a lot. As you guys know, I don't miss webinar unless something happens. I make my sure that I'm going to go to all webinar as I can, because webinar is a part of our company. This is where we have our briefing. This is where we know what is going on in our company. This is where we know where we stand. We know already that this company owns the internet around the world without even launching yet. Because having 1 million plus with no publicity, just by mouth to mouth, we are owning the world of the internet already. Yes, we can be proud of ourselves. So if you are standing beside the gate, jump in. You see behind me, I have my plane because we are doing the on-body. Buy your ticket, it's $97, my friend. Just put $5 extra credit card fee and get yourself on that board so that you don't have to do nothing more in all your life, generation to generation. This is a legacy. We thank Mr. Ash Mufara for giving us a part of his wealth. We thank him for sharing his love. We thank him for telling us that our tomorrow is going to be better than our today. We thank him for giving you hope of life. I came from Africa, I'm from Cameroon, and I live in the United States, as I said, but my reason to join ONPASSIVE is because of my people that I left home. We came from so far. We cannot have this opportunity and just sit down. My fellow founder, those that I know that they are in today, they are already founder because they were listening to Uncle Mike and they were at the same time asking the person who invite them to send them the link and join. So I believe everybody that was in this presentation today are already a founder. I'm not going to take too long. I'm not doing any other presentation. I just want to say I'm blessed, I'm happy, and I'm honored, and I'm so grateful to be a founding member of this company called ONPASSIVE. I'm going to be leaving very quick because I'm going to do a moderation on the French webinar that we are having in the next few minutes. So for those that they understood French, or for those that they don't, because ONPASSIVE have one language, we have an ONPASSIVE language. Come in, jump in. Just go to webinar, get your briefing and know where we stand. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Amandine. Thank you, all my fellow founders. Mwah. Love you all.
Thank you, Marcia. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Mama Sien, you on it again. I can't wait. I mean, like, just the excitement. You people, all winners, you excite us every day. You ignite us and excite us, and we are in it to win it. Thank you very much for that explanation. So we can have any other person. Can we hear from any? Oh, Gideon, our guest. Gideon is logging in from Lagos, Nigeria. Gideon, can we hear you a little bit? Can you tell us something?
Just one quick second.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank Marcienne and tell her she looked beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. I told her that all the. You remember when I wanted to call her? I said our beautiful all winners Marcia Himabo. That's her. Come in.
Thank you. Yeah, because I was on mute before as I was talking.
Okay. Come on. Come down now, Gideon.
All right. Thank you very much, Engineer Mike. That presentation, as always, is mind-blowing. I can understand why the guests are very happy. It can always be better. I don't know how to say it. ONPASSIVE always gets better. So whenever you talk about it better than ever before. Personally, I have come in contact with ONPASSIVE for about more than a year now, and I've been learning every now and then. I've been learning new things as the day goes by, getting more experience and more belief in the system. So if any one of us here is probably hearing about this for the first time, just as all the leaders have spoken, today is a wonderful day. Something great has just happened in your life, just like Mr. Martin said. And it's something that you can always take to the bank. This opportunity, ONPASSIVE founder opportunity, no matter what your age is going to be the only good thing that will happen in our life. And that is why we need to grab it. Grab it with two hands, because it's something that we cannot get done by talking about the benefits. Imagine a business that you are going to do, not just for yourself, but for your generation to come. Personally, I am a civil servant. Up until the time I discovered that a civil servant cannot really live a good life, then I started looking for a better way to support myself. And it was on that journey that I came across ONPASSIVE. Imagine a civil servant in Nigeria. You earn perhaps 100,000 a month. That's a good salary in Nigeria, civil service. That 100,000, don't let it blow your mind. It is nothing. It is just somewhere around $160 a month. And then what can you do with that? You can't really do anything. You can't build a home with that. You can't save with that. So what happens? Maybe eventually you get married and you have children. So maybe you manage to get them through school, through any means, and they come back to the same cycle that you have passed through, or even worse, because the economy is not smiling. So this is just that opportunity that has come in this our time that can guarantee not just your own freedom, total freedom, but that of your generation to come. Let me not take much of our time, but this is just it. Get hold of it if you haven't. Even if you have, maybe you are one of our founders already, you have maybe one account for yourself, share the opportunity with your family members, share it with your friends, even share it with your enemies. If they get on board, all of them wins. All of us wins, and all of us as a big family as we are, we enjoy the outcome of this company. Thank you very much. It's a very great opportunity to speak among leaders like you all. I really appreciate it.
Oh, wow. Gideon, thank you very much. That is mind-blowing for us. My fellow people, this is what everybody, that's the joy of being an ONPASSIVE founder. When you come, you just want to keep going. When you start talking about ONPASSIVE, you don't want to stop. Because the joy we're getting into it, the joy we talk to people all over the world, that is family. The ONPASSIVE family. ONPASSIVE is a mission. ONPASSIVE is a movement. ONPASSIVE is no more about the money. When you get into ONPASSIVE, you think, oh, I want to make the money. Guess what? When you hear our CEO talk to you one time, it's a done deal. What you're talking about is what will you do with the apples when they start coming? Impact lives. This is how so many other people have so many projects. Can we hear from our leader Bridget Kamsi, USA? Is she there? Can she say something to us, please?
Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope you don't mind. I'm not going to turn on my camera. I hope that's okay.
It's okay, man.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for the opportunity. I am so thrilled. Amadine, you did it. This is something that I had been looking forward to. My parish, a church, we actually partnered with a parish in Haiti where we kind of make donations and go there sometimes and take care of the parish. So this is something that I've been looking into. So I didn't know how to proceed. So this is, I mean, you just opened the doors for me. So honestly, I'm just gonna go with you on this one. I'm really so excited because I didn't know how to proceed because you talk to people sometimes, nobody pay attention, but this is where I'm gonna get involved. So in any case, for the brothers and sisters that are here that have not gotten in and who have not actually seen the vision, I know $97 can be a really, really stretch for some people, but I would really encourage you to do everything possible, everything. If it means borrowing that money or taking a loan or whatever you have to do, you need to do it because this is what is going to transform your life, the lives of your family, not only your family, the whole Haiti. I mean, this is where things is going to start happening for Haiti. I'm so excited. Thank you, Amadine, for this. And thank you, Engineer Mike, for that awesome presentation.
You're welcome, Big Six. Thank you very much. We are in it to win it. If you people see, when you see OW in front of our names, it's all winners. That's ONPASSIVE winners. We have our own small group called ONPASSIVE winners, because if you go to ONPASSIVE, many people, leaders have their various groups. Lynn is an
And
all
now,
winner, and she has another big group as well. So in all winners, we just go there. We meet every Wednesdays and on Mondays. We talk about what is happening, get updates. We get into inside of ONPASSIVE. We talk about the products, talk about the back office, and everything that you can think about. And what are we planning to do with our apples? We see all that too in ONPASSIVE or winners. Can we hear from Pastor Paul 360? If you are
can
open,
I?
Pastor Paul,
Can,
go, Amandine, go.
yes. All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Good
Bridget.
evening.
So, if you
Good
give us 1
evening.
second,
Yeah.
I just want. Oh, good evening. I just wanted to respond to Bridget, please. 1 minute, okay?
Pastor Paul,
Okay.
1 minute, yeah. Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bridget, I just want you to know that from the time I got in, I've been wanting to do something for Haiti, but it didn't take, it only took, it finally happened, you know, the right moment came. But prior to that, I did get some founders in, you know, I did try to get them, you know, to get started. Let's get the rest of our brothers and sisters in, but it wasn't happening. Okay, but it finally happened, and not, and you can not only join me, but we can also help you get your a group, you know, going as well. You know, because the more we spread out and get the word out, have many more webinars, the more people will be able to
Okay, great.
attract.
Yeah,
Track,
thank you.
that's right. You just stay
Yep.
in touch with us, and we're gonna do it, Bridget. Appreciate
All
your
right,
time.
thank you.
All
Okay.
right, bye.
Okay.
Yeah, Pastor Paul, we're waiting for you now. Go, bro. Thank you for coming. Unmute yourself, Pastor. We are not hearing you. You're muted.
Okay, good afternoon, dear, and good evening here. What a wonderful presentation always, and it's been a great thing to be here. Though it's always the same everywhere, the story is the same. They're as contagious as everything about ONPASSIVE is. The funny and the most interesting part of it is that if 1,000 people say their story on how they join is the same thing. The last speaker talked about if you don't have, you try, even if it is to borrow. That is the same thing. When I read about ONPASSIVE personally on my own, between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m., when I used the money that is not my own, I did not know. To register my first account, my own account. So that is a very great thing, not my own money, but money that belongs to somebody. That is the same thing as borrowed. But eventually, today, I know how far I've gone, and I catch the passion and the vision to the extent that it become a passion that more of Nigerian families should be involved, because we know where we are as a people, the economic status and the social reality on ground. We know that things are not well. So we have to take it upon ourselves to make sure that as many, and we thank God that today the story keep on changing daily. The interest is increasing, the flexibility and it's not like before. More people are coming on board, and that is a joy. While others are always being inquisitive about let ONPASSIVE launch, let ONPASSIVE launch. Some of us are praying that the launch should be delayed because of what we have in mind, or at least more of our people to get involved. So, but today, even if it happened today, we are not going to cry so much again, at least to some extent, but though not like our expectation has not been met, but at least it's better than the last 6 or 8 months. So thank you so much. And I want to use this little opportunity to appreciate Lynn, Bridget, engineers, and all of you who have always been there for us. We know it is not easy, but you squeeze you out of your tight schedule to always be with us. And I tell you that your presence is making a hell of difference. And please continue. And we know that it is still part of the vision of ONPASSIVE, the compassion and the humanitarian consciousness. And that has always been. Thank you so much. I don't want to talk because if I start talking, I'll take all your time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Pastor Paul, for hearing from you. Amadine is just laughing because she enjoys everything happening for her today. She
That's
has not
right.
really been that much, but she appreciates everybody coming today, and she's so happy and proud of herself. And I'm proud of her as well. You know, it's not easy for a leader to step up to this level. We have so many leaders to start up something, but if you don't start it up, nobody will follow you. So as you start it up, many Haitians will follow, and they will come to the webinars. They will come hear about ONPASSIVE, and they will definitely log in. Can we hear from our leader in Nigeria as well, Aisha Danusa? If you are up, Aisha, can we hear you, please?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. Good evening, ma'am, Madam Amadi. Good evening, Madam Lane Nakamoto and Mr. Mike. Thank you for that wonderful presentation. Always on point.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be here today. All the leaders in the house have said it all. You know, if I start saying it's all the same stories, just like everyone have said it today, and you know, we are just pushing it. We're still pushing to make sure that our mission come to pass here in Nigeria, and we will not keep mute until we achieve it. And as Pastor Paul said now that we don't want them to launch now. For me, I don't want them to launch now because I have so many things in mind to do. Thank you for this opportunity. I have a limited time here. I don't want to say much because we have one body meeting in the next 12 minutes. So
Okay.
I'll be leaving all. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Aisha. Nice to hear that, your beautiful voice. And thanks for your leadership qualities is always pushing me to say something to you all the time. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll have about 1 plus 10, 11 minutes to go. So we will want to hear again from our leader in the house, Owiner Helen Tala, if she is there. Can we hear from you, Madam Helen? Thank you. I'm not sure she's close to her phone. She should surely be somewhere. Can we hear from Owiners Gael? Gael, are you there? Can you talk to us if you are free?
Hello.
Hello, Gael.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi. Good
Good morning,
afternoon.
Gael.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, we can hear you. 5 on 5, Gael. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I can't open my
It's okay.
camera.
Yeah, we can hear you. Speak.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
5 on 5. Thank you.
Hello.
She can hear us. I think she can hear us.
Yeah, we can hear you, Gael. Can you hear
Go
us?
ahead.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yes, we can hear you very well. 5 on 5. You can hear us? Oh, I can't wait for us to start using O Connect though. It's coming. Okay, it's okay. Our environment is surely. So can we have? I see Naina Muhammad. Can we hear from you, sir?
So, okay.
Gael, can you hear us?
Yes, I think it's good now. I'm
Okay.
just going to say hello to everyone.
Thank you.
Wishing everyone a good Sunday.
Yes.
And I want to also welcome the guest who is new in this forum today and then the first time to hear about ONPASSIVE. that they are not on the wrong path. It's the right path, and may they seize the opportunity, join in board, and then together in the same movement, we can get to the top, as our CEO Ash Mufara used to say, right? So
See you at the very top.
yep, the only thing we can just do is to share around us, so we can vibrate at the same level, right?
Yes.
So it's a good thing to be here. It's a good thing to be part of the movement. It's a good thing to be one of many Mother Teresa, the CEO, have given us the opportunity to be. So through all bless, we're going to bless others. I think that's the greatest feeling we can have, right?
Yes.
So it's just all about that, to change the world. And yeah. So I'm just encouraging everyone that is new here not to think again twice, to just jump in, and then together in it to win it. Have a great Sunday, everyone. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Gael.
Thank you, Gael. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
wanted us.
Amandine?
Yes,
Oui.
Amandine. Yes, that's
Hi,
Amandine.
Amandine.
Hi, Gael.
I
You
wanted
look
us.
great this morning. Sorry, I can't show my face.
That's okay, Gael. We understand. Maybe
Okay.
next time.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted us to hear from Naima, Naina Mohammed a little bit. If you can share with us something, sir. Can you share with us? You speak English? If you can unmute yourself, can you speak English to us, please, a little bit? Okay, maybe he's busy. So,
Yes,
okay, sir,
I can
go
speak
ahead.
very well. Why not?
Okay, we can listen
How
to
are
you
you?
now. Fine, thank you, sir.
Fine.
How are you on passive on international family, historical international family? We are going to big in the world. We are hopefully on very well fantastic family on the world. On passive fantastic family. Actually, this project is exact from miracle project. It's a miracle project. It's a true project in the world. Nobody done before. I hope everybody going to win it.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you, sir.
Mr.
Thank you so
Merman.
much.
Thank you very much for being with
Thank you
us
so
today.
much.
Thank you very much as well.
Have a great day, bye.
Same to you, bro. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming. Most definitely, probably we should be having this every Sunday, like everybody has said here, so that we come and we bring in more of the Haitian population, so that we can be able to make that vision of Miss Amadine so physically possible, and our CEO will be happy with all these projects going on, that people are just getting involved, and people are getting these big projects, which are the projects that will definitely turn this country into 360 degrees, and for a betterment for everybody, generations to come will benefit from all what we are planning to do to all the other nations and all the continents in the world. Mr. Madin, if you would like to round up, you round up, then I will round up as well. Then we'll say bye-bye to everybody. Then we'll meet here again next Sunday at the same time.
I want to thank my heroes. I want to thank my father, Leonidas Jacotin, for bringing me to this country and giving me the opportunities that I currently have. I want to thank Mr. Ashmore Farre for giving us, the entire world, a chance at succeeding beyond our dreams. And I want to thank you, Michael, for your time and your teaching and just your example. Okay, so much. And I want to thank all our guests and all our founders today for being here with us. And I look forward for I will be getting back with you via the chat, the information you provided in the chat. And as well, we will be hosting more meetings and we're gonna stay in touch. I love you all and looking forward to more big things to happen.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Madin. Thank you very much for those warm words. I
You're
want to
welcome.
say thank you to everybody who attended to join us today to say um, thank you to all our international founders who came logging from Nigeria, Africa. It's not easy even to get connection from Africa. If people can come from Africa, I can see the unpassive spirit in you. We just want to thank you, everybody. For the people who have not registered as unpassive founders, just go and bring more people. So we are telling you that you should bring more people next week, Sunday. They should come as guests so that they can be able to buy this dream with us and log on to Unpassive as we are already benefiting as founders. Because logging into Unpassive, by the time we are logging Unpassive to the wall, we will be the same. We will be founders, we will be customers, and we'll be resellers in Unpassive business. That is something that has never happened before. Our CEO used his own money and he created this cumbersome, gigantic platform for us to be more millionaires coming. We would really like to honor him, to join him to launch this company because he would have just sat by himself to make money for himself, but he is sharing his wealth for all of us, his company. Okay. Now I see Tereska's hands up. Tereska, you want to say something before we just say bye bye to everybody?
Yeah, I just wanted to know how to get the recording. My mom just told me Amadine said she would contact everyone. So Amadine, should I just put my my email in the chat or just email you basically? I saw you put yours in the chat, so I should just email you.
Just email me.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome. Definitely, it will also be because she will get it. She will put it in her YouTube channel as well. So this recording.
And my YouTube channel is Mandy Jackerton.
You want to write it on the chat, please, Miss
Yes,
Madine?
okay, YouTube channel. And I want to send out a special thank you to one of my founders on the call, and she's the only founder in my team that's here. So I want to say thank you to Yvonne's Matcher for being here too as well. YouTube channel. Let me see. Okay, Mandy Jackerton. Thank you.
Hello, Marilyn. Thank you for logging in from Miami, Florida. You just came in. You didn't say anything to us. We haven't say hi. Maybe you were not by your phone. Thank you for making this happen for us. So we just unmute ourselves and say bye to everybody. We'll meet again in other webinars, and we will meet here same time on Sunday. Invite your friends so that they can.
I've been here all night. I heard the whole thing. You did a great presentation, but I'm at work.
Okay, Marilyn.
We love you guys.
Okay, Marilyn. Thank you very much. We love you all too. Love everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Webinars in the week. Then on Sunday we will meet here again.
Bye, everyone. See you next week.
Next week. Bring all those guests so that they come and hear the amazing opportunity of Unpassive from us. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Have a good one. Bye.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to everybody. Thank you, the people from Africa. Thanks, everybody. Bye.